Hi guys, welcome to another tarot pick a card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is about your crush. How do they feel? How do they see your connection? Are they going to take any action? We have three piles. Number one is the Citrine and the Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. Number two, Black Obsidian, Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect. Number three is the Blue Aragonite and Water Guardian, connect with your emotions. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. Pile 1. If you have chosen the Citrine and Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. What is your crush thinking and how are they feeling about you? The Tower, the Six of Wands, Judgment. So this is definitely showing a moment of communication. Not necessarily positive, but also not negative. Let me explain. First of all, this is probably some communication, some conversation, something like this. There was some sort of action that brought you together that was extremely significant to this person. Now, this was very sudden, okay, something kind of unexpected. So this has caused a lot of stress. So this person was very, very stressed during this conversation. Yes, communication for sure. And there is also this idea that, things were kind of difficult, kind of confusing, but still with the Judgment, it was an important moment, despite the stress, despite the confusion, because this is somebody who has I don't know if they have the same level of crush with you, but for sure they are not completely indifferent. The Five of Cups is also showing this sense of guilt in relation to some past actions. So maybe this is related to you, to something. Maybe you guys had an argument. For some of you, this conversation wasn't necessarily pleasant. For some of you, there was something wrong about all this. There was some tension that when this person is thinking about it, they realize that it wasn't something that, it wasn't their objective. This is not what they wanted. Okay, they wanted to talk, they wanted to create positive energy, they wanted to create something beautiful, something nice. Instead, there is confusion. And maybe they feel sad about this because maybe they have been the source of this, the reason for this confusion. This Five of Cups can also be related to their, their memories related to the past and all of this. So maybe things haven't been so positive, haven't been so nice for them in the past, and now they have a certain level of anxiety when they have to move forward or they have to deal with a love interest. Four of Wands. I think this person was hoping to have a more positive experience with you, and it ended up being a bit awkward, to say the least. The positive thing, guys, is that we can see that this person has interest in you. They want to, probably they would pursue some sort of dating, some sort of situation here. they would try to manifest something. Okay, they're not indifferent towards all this. But for sure, your current communication and what we are really manifesting here, this reality is not so fantastic, is not so great. There is tension, there is confusion, and they are not even sure that you like them or that they made you understand that they are interested in you. I don't know. Let's see some more. The tower, clarifying the tower. These are two different towers, of course. Okay, they are not the same thing. This is maybe describing why this person has been a bit awkward towards you. It looks like their energy is, this might be an introvert. This might be somebody who, is not really confident when it comes to communicating, flirting, this direct communication. This is direct communication, by the way. This is not messages, emails, things like that. This is direct. This is face-to-face communication. And probably they are used in a completely different way. They are doing things in a completely different way. We have here the fox, the book. So yeah, the fact, this is, I think that's the point here. We have unlocked the magic within. Okay, so this is somebody who is possibly, I'm going to give you some options with what we see. An introvert, someone who's afraid of being hurt because of some memories of the past, some experiences of the past. They're afraid. They also do not like direct communication. They would prefer something like messages and stuff like that. Okay. This is somebody who's struggling in general a lot with direct communication. So they are called to somehow open up about their feelings, to show you how they feel, to show you what they are thinking, how they're approaching things. And it's kind of difficult to them. It's not easy. Here we have crossroads, so they are called to move forward, to take decisions, to understand what they want, and to take some initiative, because somehow I feel like this person is not somebody who is distant, that you do not know, that you have never spoken to them, and you just see them from a distance or whatever. This is somebody, maybe you are working together, maybe you have common friends, so it looks like there is interaction between you and them. It's just that they cannot really handle it very well. Yes, there is this friendly energy, and there is also communication. So this is not the first time that you guys are communicating. It's just that your person's energy has started shifting and changing, and they have this interest towards you. Well, there are also some obstacles here. So we see many reasons why they're approaching the situation a bit with this Five of Cups, and they are also kind of reluctant in all of this. We have said about the fact that they might be introvert. Maybe this is somebody who is afraid to trust again because of a past unhappy situation. Maybe this is not the first time that they are trying to approach you, or you are trying to approach them, and the situation is kind of awkward. And there are also some other obstacles around this situation. They are also afraid that maybe you don't like them enough. So a bit of right now, probably this person has a crush on you. So it's obvious that they don't feel so confident when they are around you, okay? They have a certain difficulty in expressing how they feel and what they are thinking because of the attraction towards you, okay? What are these obstacles here? The High Priestess again. Do you know what I'm getting here? I think it's like there is something that needs to be clarified here. The situation is not that simple. It's like other people have created a certain tension between you. Maybe there are secrets, maybe there are some things that have been said in the past and are being kept as a secret, and somebody is afraid that this thing will come forward and will ruin this potential. So it's like something happened in the past, and if this thing comes forward, or this person has said something in the past, and if you get to know this thing, eventually they will lose all the possibilities to be with you or to move forward somehow into this crash situation. So this is a message that I see here. King of Cups. Yeah, Five of Cups again. So this is the blockage. It is related to something that has happened in the past. It can be action. They have done something. Okay, I don't know. They have dated your best friend. I don't know. I'm just saying something silly here. Or they have said something. Okay, they have said something to someone, and if this thing comes out, you will be very disappointed, and they are scared. So the Tower is describing, I think, the moment that they are realizing that there was a huge mistake, that they have done a huge mistake with this connection. That their impulsiveness, that their instinctiveness made things very, very, very complicated. I'm telling you again, this is somebody that you are talking to, you have been friends, somehow there is a certain level of acquaintance. This is not somebody who is a stranger to you. Temperance and Ten of Wands. Again, the idea. For me, this Ten of Wands, the bear, the mountain is not describing necessarily a very busy schedule or practical situations that are blocking the connection. This is not supposed, this is a crash stage. So they will probably have some time to go out on a date, okay? They're not that busy. But I think at this point, these obstacles are describing people. So somebody knows something about me, and I don't want you to get to know that. I have said something to someone about you, for example, behind your back, and I'm afraid that this person will come forward and tell you about it. So there is some kind of side drama happening around this thing, kind of hidden. And this person is like, "Ooh, I feel guilty. I feel this, I feel that, and I have to move forward because now I have a crush on you, or I like you, or whatever. And I don't know how to do it." This is one scenario. The other scenario is that maybe they are simply introverts and they just cannot move forward. It's not easy for them, so they are struggling. And this is what we see here. So let's see some actions. So will we have some sort of development in this situation? Because I see them quite stuck. There is conversation. There is this fake sense that things are moving forward, but things are not moving forward. I mean, the fact that we are talking, the fact that we are, I don't know, that you are wasting your time with this person, talking, having a conversation, is not really adding any kind of value to the overall situation, because we are at this point where they should be asking you out. And instead of doing that, we go over and over again the Page of Swords because they feel guilty, because there are obstacles, or because there are, their nature is kind of stuck. So let's see what they are planning to do here. We got the Two of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, good. Knight of Wands, yes. So this is a nice, a beautiful moment where this person is finding their balance. So they just, I think they will stop caring about the Five of Cups. I mean, in the end, even if they have said something against you, or even if they have dated someone else, I mean, now they are interested in you. Things are changing. People are changing. Okay, so I see them finding balance, overcoming these fears that are blocking a bit the situation. And here we see them kind of bringing forward a nice, beautiful proposal, asking you out, moving forward, opening up about feelings. Very nice with the Chariot. So this thing will move forward. It's going to take some time. Don't wait them to ask you out tomorrow. It's going to take like a couple of weeks or even a bit more. But, it's okay. I mean, first of all, the fact, because these cards are describing a situation between two people that somehow they know each other, once you will connect to each other romantically, this person will almost immediately start projecting ideas about the future. Of course, this idea that, oh my God, there is potential, is there potential, what could we do together, is followed by the shadow side, by the devil. And this is absolutely normal because it is too, we are in the beginning. This is also some sort of a bit, we are obsessing, we are daydreaming, we want to be a bit delusional here. Okay, we want to kind of go deep into this crazy moment and start thinking, oh, what if we could be together, and that would be great. So it looks like there is a certain emotional investment here. Okay, good. So this person is talking about their feelings, is opening up, is taking a move. Nice, very good. No, you don't have to take actions. You don't have to take actions. You can be open, you can be present, and that's it. That would be enough, actually. Very nice. Let's see some more. What do you need to keep in mind here? Graveyard. The Veil. Black Cat. Ancestors. Third Harvest. Potions and spells. Okay, so here with the Veil and the Black Cat, make sure that you are really seeing things the way they are. So if there is a drama, if there is something, if there has been, for example, this person has been dating your best friend in the past. I'm going with some extreme examples, okay? So, don't be like, oh, this is okay, this is not a red flag, this is perfectly fine. Make sure to see things for what they are, to understand what is the dynamic right now. So be practical, because this is the beginning. In the end, there is not much investment here. Even if you really like this person, even if you feel like this could have such a great potential, it's still the beginning. So be clear. Try to understand exactly as best as you can this person, now that you haven't fallen in love for them yet. Okay. Black Cat, use your intuition. Use your intuition. and make sure that you are connecting to this person for the right reasons, not because somehow we are sharing the same wounds, we are carrying the same ancestral patterns, generational traumas and so on. Just, of course, the all of these things exist on an unconscious level. It's not like, oh, I can handle my generational trauma right now. It's so easy. I can see that. Of course not. But if you connect, because you appear to be extremely intuitive, and you have gone through some significant changes related to shadow work and moving forward and releasing patterns that do not belong to your really are not positive for you. So since you have done all this, you are quite intuitive, you are connected to your higher self, and you can see clearly sometimes. So the cards are telling you, since you have that ability, use it. Use it to see what is really going on here. And with the third harvest, potions and spells, it's like you can handle this. You can handle and see through the difficulties, the red flags, and understand if this is a good option for you. Now, let's see. So, is this a good combination? I mean, is this person compatible to you? Is this a good idea? Child of challenges. So, Page of Swords. Okay. 7 of Cups. Ten of Cups, very good. 7 of Wands. The Sun. Page of Coins. Yes, it's not bad. It's not bad. This thing is a good combination. It has a nice potential. It could be, for sure, if you approach it from the right perspective. So make sure that you're not being overgiving. Make sure that you keep a certain distance, especially in the beginning, to understand what this person is all about. You are going to gradually experience, first of all, the growth of this connection is going to be gradual, and you will have the time to resolve even some background drama for some of you. To resolve all this and to connect to this beautiful experience. The 7 of Wands is confirming once again that we might have other people, third-party people interfering, whatever, friends and things like that. But you shouldn't really care at this point. The moment that this person will ask you out and will talk about their feelings in relation to the romantic interest that they have in you, you can simply ignore other people. And also try to be a bit open-minded here, because I don't know what they have done in the past here, and they feel kind of guilty, and they feel like their actions have defined the future of this connection already, and they feel kind of sad about this. So if that resonates with you, just try to be a bit more understanding, and show some empathy if what they have done is something that you can actually handle. But generally, it has it is promising. For sure, it's going to be a good experience for you. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Is there something more? Initiation, okay. High Priestess again. Conduit. Puppets, sorcery. Magical clothing, empowerment. Okay, so here I think the cards are asking you again and again to trust your intuition, to follow your instincts, to follow the feelings that you have for this person or the attraction that you have for this person. But make sure that you connect to this person for the right reasons and not because of the devil. So you don't want to turn this into a karmic situation. You don't have to turn it into a karmic situation. It has far more potential than that. Okay, so since this person is not really spiritual, and but we see them being very practical, very action oriented, overcoming their fears, doing what they have to do. So at that point, you can also be a bit, handle a bit this overall situation and give the right direction to this. This unlock the magic within. Makes sense because you have appeared more than once as this high priestess. So your wisdom and your ability to manifest and to organize things is very important for the future of this nice connection that will be created here. Okay. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching, guys. Bye bye. Pile 2. If you have chosen the Mirror Guardian, take time to reflect card and this black obsidian, this is going to be your reading. So let's talk about your crush. How are they feeling about you? What are they thinking? The Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, the Six of Coins, the Five of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay, it looks like this person is attracted to you. They like you. There is good vibe here. There is good vibe. It's very important that you appear to be a Queen of Cups here. So the communication is nice. The energy, if you guys are talking, because for some of you maybe this is somebody that you have seen around or something, but still. If this person is close to you and you are talking or they have noticed you, your presence is friendly, is something that gives them positive energy. You're also a bit mysterious, you're not friendly like, well, completely friendly. So there is a good energy. When they are thinking of you, when they are seeing you, when they are talking to you, they are receiving good vibes from you. This is important, okay? Now, potentially they see that this friendly attitude that you have could be used to take this thing forward. Somehow they feel that they could take action, they could ask you out, or even if you move forward and ask them out, they don't mind that. So, if you're planning to take some action or something, you could do this, okay? Not necessarily, but anyways, if you want, the cards are favorable towards that direction. If you want to take action, your attitude and your energy is good, okay? So if you move forward with this type of energy, you can have some nice, beautiful results. Generally, this person, I don't feel like they necessarily have a crush on you, but they like you. You are, you're kind of making them curious about you, about your energy. They would like to get to know more about you and possibly to date you. Now, let's clarify with this Five of Swords over here. Yeah, Seven of Coins. For some of you, this person, you have been talking, you have been, possibly even hanging out together for some of you. And still, it feels like they are not asking you out, they're not taking initiative, the situation is always kind of stuck on this level. And maybe this is one of the reasons why this idea of you moving forward towards them comes forward. I don't know, I feel like this person, yeah, they like you, but how interested in you are they really? So this is something that you can understand with your intuition. And it's like if you don't ask them out, if you don't take initiative to take action, this person will delay their actions. Okay, maybe because they have some personal fears, maybe because they want to think about it, maybe because they don't have the strength. I don't know. Here they don't look like this is somebody, this is an introvert, this is a shy person. On the contrary, this is somebody who is really straightforward. So I don't understand this. We need to clarify that part a bit. So if they like you, if they are enjoying your energy, why do they need all this time to ask you out? I don't understand. And it looks like this thing here is the whip is giving the energy of a person who is very conflicting. You know, there are so many conflicts in their mind, there are so many things. There is this idea of overthinking, they are overanalyzing. So you never know how this thing is going to go. For some of you, this is simply a long distance. So it's like this person is moving away, or you're moving away, or you're not practically close to each other. So it's like, what type of action should I be taking? It's not practical. It doesn't work. Okay. For some others, we are in sort of a social situation where dating at the moment is not easy. Why? Maybe we are in this circle of friends with whatever, I don't know what type of issue. Maybe we are working together and somehow the circumstances are not that easy. We have specific roles and things like that, and we cannot move forward beyond that at the moment. But generally, I see your person stuck. I see them stuck. They started with a really confident attitude. Again, the idea of distance, of movement, of changes. So maybe right now there is a transition going on. For some of you, this person maybe has broken up very recently and they need time to process. An ending has occurred. The transformation is happening. So we needed time to unlock this potential, to get rid of difficult feelings related to some sort of past situation, and move forward, with some new energy. That's what is coming forward. So what I want to ask here, is it a good idea for you to take action? The Hanged Man, I mean. Yes, taking action means that you become the emperor. That's obvious. Evaluate the situation. Why do you think you guys are going through this Hanged Man? Why are you waiting, and why are you experiencing these delays? What is the problem? What is the case here, according to what you know and to your intuition? And the moment you decide to take action, you obviously become the emperor energy. You're channeling emperor energy. Okay. 7 of Coins. Yeah. No, the cards are telling you that if you want to take action, go ahead and do it. But remember that if you take action, you take this strong role of the emperor. You are leading, you are deciding. So you cannot have too many expectations because you're actually going out there hunting, to put it really simple. So you cannot really set necessarily some standards. You cannot be demanding about certain things. You can set your priorities, absolutely, but you know how it is. You can set your priorities, you can set your standards, but you cannot demand from that person to deliver certain standards because you are the one who is reaching out to this person. So if this person is emotionally unavailable, if they are not ready for dating, if they reject you, if they this, if that, you cannot really say anything about that. Yeah. Let's see their actions. Are they planning to come forward? Page of Cups, there is a message for sure. The Hierophant. Seven of Wands. Eight of Swords. Four of Coins. The World. Five of Cups. Yes, this person is taking action. This person is delivering a message, guys, to you with the Page of Cups. But we have many differences. Look at this. So we have some options here. You could go out on a date with this person. This person could open up about, liking you and all of this. But it's not going to be exactly what you are hoping. Why? Because of the circumstances, because of your differences. There are differences here. Okay, so because this is your crush, what I can understand from this is that maybe you have slightly idolized this person, like, how great we're going to be together, what a great situation, and so on. But what comes forward is that actually your differences are not completing you, but are dividing you, to the point that the overall experience is not going to be that positive. So you're getting what you want, but there are complications. I mean, it's not exactly what you have been hoping for. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, and Page of Coins. So the best thing that you could do here is to keep your expectations low. So don't be like, oh my God, this is the perfect person. I think this is the one, and so on. Keep your expectations low, because that way you can save yourself from an unnecessary disappointment, by the way. Because remember, this is not a relationship where you have invested. This is a crush. So, okay, I mean. Ten of Cups. By keeping your expectations low, you might enjoy more this situation, this potential. Things are moving slowly, really slowly. I mean, so even if they ask you out and you go out on a date, you will be like, woo, chariot mode, like, oh my God, here we are, date number one, off we go. While things are going to move really slowly. So the best thing for you to do, the best way to approach things is with caution, very clearly. Yeah, like your highest expectation here should be the Three of Cups. Like, let's go out, let's enjoy the date, let's have some fun, let's talk. So downgrade the importance that this person has in your mind somehow, in the effect that they are going to have in your life in general. That will help you to enjoy the date, to evaluate better the situation, and understand a bit better if the Hierophant is going to be actually a problem in the long run. The Hierophant is describing, yes, is describing traditions, ideas, values, and I think that here we are completely on a different page. This, if it's not the moral aspect of somebody's personality, this can also indicate the family per se. So maybe this is a person where family, parents, I don't know who, are playing a super major role in their life, and they are, of course, an obstacle at that point, because if the entire family chooses for this person, it's obvious that this thing is not going to have the results and that you are hoping for in the long run. So you might find yourself dating an entire family rather than one person, okay? Like what the mother says, what the father says, and what the siblings think, and so on. So they are asking you out, and then you will find yourself in front of these scenarios that are not really great for you. What I want to know is it, I don't know, like their feelings maybe, how this thing could potentially move forward? 7 of Cups. Nine of Wands. I will tell you something, guys. I don't know if it resonates, but let me give you exactly what's going on here. This person, we have seen them appreciating your energy, liking your energy, wanting to somehow pursue something with you, but then being stuck over here. I don't feel that they can get to the 10 of Cups point in general. I feel that in relation to you, they cannot connect to feelings as intensely as you do. Why? Because some people are just like that. There are people that are more passionate, that are more emotional. There are other people that are a bit more, a bit more cold, a bit more detached. This is not somebody who is suppressing feelings. This is somebody who's kind of superficial for your standards and for what you need. Okay. A King of Cups. There you go. Kind of surrounded by Ace of Swords, so by intellect, by Ace of Coins, practical aspect of the situation. And so this is somebody who will invest feelings if there is potential. It's like, is there practical potential? Is there something that we could pursue? Can you merge with my beloved family over here? So watch out for this. Watch out for this, the world. So right now they are moving forward based on desire, on chemistry, on likability. We cannot say that this person has a crush on you, I think. Why? Because I don't know if they have a crush on anyone. I see them a bit limited with their feelings because some other aspect of their personality, of their character, is really taking everything here. Family, priorities, career, I don't know. I just see them, they don't need all these feelings. And on the contrary, I see you wanting feelings. You need to experience feelings, at least in the beginning of the connection. For you, it is important. So this is why I'm telling you, downgrade a bit the intensity. Lower the volume, because you are not going to experience exactly what you are expecting here. Also, this is one of the reasons, one more reason, why you don't necessarily need to ask them out. Take time to reflect. So, no, the Emperor is not a good idea for me. From what we have seen, the Emperor for me is not a good idea anyways, because guys, if somebody is not taking action towards you, at that point, who cares? Okay. Move forward. You don't have to take such an active approach towards everything. Anyways, now in this case in particular, the Emperor is not a good idea, because when you will take action, you will do it channeling your energy, thinking, oh my God, I want to see how this thing is going to go. I want to see, I have expectations. So your expectations are out there. You are taking action based on your expectations, but you will soon find out that this person is not capable of feelings the way you are, or you have imagined them to be. So why bother? Let them come to you. And we have seen throughout the reading, now if we, the King of Coins surrounded by practicality and thought process. King of Cups, again, so the feelings are stuck and kind of processed throughout the years and throughout the experience and all of this. And because of this, you're like, let me take action, let me move forward. Not really. The cards are telling you that you don't need that much. You don't need that. Nature spirits. But yes, don't go out of your comfort zone here. This is very important. Don't start investing from the moment zero, because if you ask this person out, if you talk about your feelings, if you open up about your crush, eventually what's happening? You start investing. It takes effort, it takes strength, it takes energy. No, sit back, take time to reflect. Okay, and see what's going on. This person is going through a transformation. Is this person having a family that is very invasive? Are you dealing with somebody who has superficial feelings? No matter what your scenario is, the solution is this. You sit back, you take care of yourself, you make sure that you are great, you are pretty, and forget about the dynamic Emperor. You don't need that. Let the Emperor come to you. Don't be the Emperor. You don't need being the Emperor. If you want to be the Emperor in your business, in your whatever, in your life, when you're investing on you, when you're doing your things, yes, but not here with this person in particular. Now, if you feel that there is a void that you have been trying to feel somehow, and this is why you're taking action, and this is why you're moving forward, and this is why you're doing certain things, and this is why you want to take that dynamic approach. Yeah, sure, work on this rather than moving forward. The dynamic approach here is completely discouraged by the cards. Now, if you feel like, oh, this reading is not, doesn't make sense, it's not good for me or whatever, then go ahead and do what you want. I'm just telling you what I see here. That's obvious. Scrying, divination, mirror guardian, we have all the things here. So yeah, clearly, I don't know, do some scrying. Get a piece of obsidian and go ahead, do your scrying thing. Think, reflect, go within. What is the scrying? The scrying is when we are actually connecting to that part of our brain, of our consciousness, where we need to bring forward images, ideas, thoughts that apparently do not make sense, and we create a message. So here, maybe you should focus on why you want to take action, why you want to channel Emperor, why you don't sit back and wait, or anyway, move forward. Why do you need this person that is so incompatible to you? So try to connect a bit the dots and understand what this person is really offering here to you, to the point that you want them to move forward. Because honestly, they look incompatible here. They look incompatible, really. Puppets, for me, for some of you, this relates to their family. This is a dysfunctional situation. Sacred sites, intensification. Yeah, guys, here, this is, I don't know what's going to happen with this crash or not, but this is a good opportunity for you to connect to your intuition and do a very significant upgrade. Here, we're not talking about, connect to your intuition, try to see, try to figure out. Here, we're talking go through an upgrade. What do you have? These ancestors. Again, the family, the ancestors. What's going on here? How are you relating to your, I don't know, to your family? How is this person relating to their family? Why is this person detached? Do you think that this is reminding you of a pattern that you have already experienced? And if yes, so what is there for you to learn out of this? So go crazy here. Go within, shadow work, scrying, divination, do whatever you want. But, oh, nice. Very good. Coven, dedication, and horned god, virility. Now, this horned god is definitely bringing forward, a bit of emperor archetype, but this is also a bit more pagan, actually. It's like Dionysus, is that type of energy, because we're talking about virility. So the god Pan, basically, okay. So at that point, try to understand, why are you connecting again to this person? Is it because you are attracted to them? Is it because there is chemistry? Watch out how you are connecting to the archetype of the emperor. So try to figure out how you're connecting to father figures, older siblings, I don't know, the ex or your current partner. Try to see how you are connecting and what type of patterns you are creating with them. Also, the cards are telling you that what you should be really looking for as a partner, as a person, or as somebody to date is somebody who sees things from your own perspective, that is sharing your ideas. So this is not somebody who's compatible to you. So think about it. Why? Why am I refusing something that would, why I'm not attracted, for example, to someone who is more compatible to me, and I want this that is not really close to my standards, to my ideas, to my whatever. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I see, guys. So I don't know if it makes sense or what. So let me know what you think. If somehow has given you some insight, has been helpful somehow, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. Pile 3. If you have chosen the blue Aragonite and the water guardian, connect with your emotions card, this is going to be your reading. Let's see. Okay, let's put it here. Let's talk about your crush. How is your crush feeling about you, and what are they thinking about your connection? The moon, the world, the page of cups, the 7 of coins, the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, Judgment. Okay, so I think that this crush has a background with you. So let's see what's going on. Maybe this is somebody that maybe for some of you, you have dated a bit in the past, maybe a couple of dates, or maybe there was some flirting period and it really didn't go anywhere. But I feel like we have tried to manifest something in the past and it didn't really work out. Um, but somehow now you are still having these feelings. Maybe now you feel like the timing is better. And I think that your person might be in the same type of mood. If this is not your situation, this Five of Swords and the Judgment is showing that maybe your person likes you. They like you, but generally because of experience, a past experience or something, they are struggling a bit. They're kind of afraid and they don't see things clearly because of their situation. There are many things going on here. There's a lot of confusion in their mind, not about how they feel about you, because I feel like they like you. But this is more about how they are going to handle this. Whether this is because you guys already have sort of a past together, okay, or maybe because you have somehow, I don't know, this person is being affected by their past experience. And the problem is this, that even though they have feelings for you, they are struggling a bit, figuring out what they want to do, how to move forward, how to make you, how to take some action here. Let's see some more. The bear, the fox, the key, the book, the cross, the rider, and some rejection. This is some rejection that they have experienced. Is this your rejection? Is this a past rejection? Is this a recent rejection? Is this some sort of separation that they are going through? I don't know. The point is that, they want to deliver the message. They want to ask you out, or they want to move forward, but somehow they're a bit stuck. Eventually they will open up, I think. We have the book, we have the world, we have the Page of Cups. I think they will make it. Now, my question is, should you take action? Nah. But anyway, let's see. Should you? And no. Five of Swords. Guys, stop making easy things for others. You don't need that. Page of Coins. No. Judgment. Of course not. Especially if this judgment is some sort of argument, some sort of disagreement between you and them, If that's the case, watch out for that. Okay? No, you don't need to take action here. Don't make things easy for them, please. No. Let's see their actions here. What are they going to do? Are they going to overcome all this? And yeah, the Sun. Three of Coins. Four of Cups. Judgment. Four of Cups. Is this a colleague? For some of you, this is a colleague. This is also somebody who has some sort of important position in relation to you, or maybe vice versa. But since I see them so attached to this judgment here with the King of Wands, I think that maybe we are having an issue with our career, you know, and stuff like that. That maybe we are working in the same environment, maybe for some reason we cannot really take things forward very easily. Okay, yeah, that could also be the reason for the Five of Swords. But anyways, this is another confirmation for sure that you shouldn't take action towards them. Why? Because don't make it easy to them. They will take you for granted. They will think that, I didn't try, I didn't struggle, so that's good. So watch out for these things. Then, yes, they are taking action, even though somehow it's not the best circumstances here. We don't have the best circumstances. Strength and the Star. Yeah, they're taking action. They're asking you out. There is a date, and things are going pretty well. Much better than what you were both expecting here. Yeah. It has a nice potential. It has a nice vibe. I think that despite our differences here, which I don't think that the differences are when it comes to your personality or something, your differences are related. For example, we are working in a company, you got a very specific role, they have sort of a role, and somehow we cannot merge this thing together. If this person is your manager, for example, if this person is your boss, it's not that easy to come forward if for them it's not easy. Generally, this person appears to have moral values, to have, they don't want to take advantage of specific circumstances. The Judgment can also indicate conflict between you and them. We have seen the Judgment 3 times here, so it's important. Somehow it is affecting your situation here. But despite the struggles, despite the complications, the fear, the worry, the lack of clarity, we are ending up in a very nice, beautiful date over here. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see the potential. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. 10 of coins. 10 of coins. Queen of coins. Nice. Page of Cups, 7 of coins. This thing has the best outcome, I think, from all 3 piles we have seen today. Yeah, the Nine of Swords is describing all this mess that we have seen. The struggle, the differences, the bad timing, the unfavorable conditions, all of these things. But we are overcoming, and this, of course, all of this thing is causing stress, is causing anxiety. It doesn't matter. We are overcoming all this. We are moving forward beyond that. We are finding some sort of balance. And this thing has potential. It has a long-term potential, guys. This could also describe a family, for example. Yeah, I'm exaggerating because this is a crash reading. I'm just telling you, just look at this. Parents, the child, and 7 of coins and 10 of coins. Anyway, this is, of course, describing the good potential and the good level of communication that you guys can have in the future. So maybe this could turn into something more. Okay. Nice. Why not? Very straightforward, very direct. That's it. Now, let's see some advice for you. Intuition, transformation. Yes, something very important here yeah, sure, connect to your intuition, see the transformation, the change happening. This is telling you here not to take action. Why? Because, guys, the intuition, in order to connect to your intuition, what do? We meditate, we are thinking, we are staying. So what are we doing? We are being passive. Okay, do not underestimate the power of being passive and allow things to happen. Okay, things are happening, you're being passive, and then you choose. So you don't always have to move forward, make things happen, and make things happen for yourself, for your balance, for your own personal independence. You don't have to make things happen when in this type of situation. This person has gone through the Five of Swords, the Judgment, they have to resolve it, okay? And if they don't resolve it, you shouldn't care. Banshee. Frog. Potions and spells. Voices. Yeah. Be passive, and even if you try to be practical in this situation, and if you try to approach things from a very, very, very practical perspective, you will see that the best course of action is no action here. Okay, Page of Cups, yeah, let them find the way to go through the completion. This is it. So be confident, be strong, be all those nice, beautiful, powerful qualities, but for yourself, not for the situation. Here, what you need to do is communicate, notice, understand, process any type of information this person is giving you, or decide whether you want to go out with them or not. But that's it. The rest is just, none of your business. You don't care. And you will tell me, oh my God, yes, but I want this person in my life. This person is my crush. Okay, even if you take actions, if you try, if you do your best, the Four of Cups is here to haunt you, to tell you that you have done too much, to the point that this person is taking you for granted. So embrace your lazy energy and enjoy it. Okay. Witches of the Craft, proficiency, nice. Scrying, again, divination. Midwife birth, oh my God, I hate this card. Magical tools, magnification. Sacred sites, intensification. So all of these things are describing your empowerment. Okay, if you want to channel midwife vibes and find solutions and connect and do the impossible and overcome struggles, do it for your own benefit. Don't do it for the connection. It's just a crash. Okay. Yes, I understand that you might want this person in your life, but if they don't try, you don't want them in your life, because you have this divine energy, whether you are channeling Emperor, whether you're channeling Empress, I don't know, whatever you want to be. But the point is that in this case, your person has the obligation to come forward, because they carry the King of Wands, they carry the Five of Swords and the Judgment, so they have to do something about this. Okay, this could also be somebody who has been kind of not so kind to you with this energy. Okay, Five of Swords, King of Wands. Okay, this is somebody who's talking too much, who is saying too much, who is not filtering, and sometimes can become very, very offensive. So I'm just giving you various scenarios here. So if that is the case, you don't have to resolve. No, you have zero things to resolve here. Work on yourself always, always, always. Because if this person doesn't appreciate you, the next will. Okay, that's it. This is what I see. But anyways, it has a good potential. What we need to underline here is that, no, guys, you don't need to take any actions. This is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.